mission to see the shadow grief that goes upon their vision, collapse of population, true arousal of aspiration to cause elimination, covetous celebration, indoctrinating the truth, persecution, execution, exploitation, ballots, classification, but with proof right before your eyes, scan twice, pause, dilute size, golden, royal, amethyst, geosis, neglect them arise, rupture, crimson, retinal dyes, act surprise with the price of the precious essential serum starts to rise, Prince Rupert's drop strikes, vitreous matter to bavation along stem side, no Achilles, atom, heel, Christ, spear, galvanize, eroded, twisted, compel spikes, regaled, inevitable, gabble, judgment, verdict, seal, complies, combined, lunar, solar, vector tides, Morpheus, intellect, cognitive, nocturnal, immobility thrives, vampiristic, O negative, universal, serenity, talents, uprise, planetary, nebula, alignment, launch, transversal, centralization, ionized, blast, forge, and boundless might, or by vice versa, a versa vice twice or thrice, to bestow thy complete and utter demise, tender dermis delights, convene in unison, in favor of vampiric, A.U. Aram, Adamus, subjugated, C, supreme being bites. I am the origin of all masterminds. Kneel before me, for I have risen. Polymath, metacognition, and my own rewired ignition. Feel free to get your dictionaries, encyclopedias, thesaurus, Webster's, gazetteers, periodic tables for the Archimedes fatigues. Do your homework, research, context clues, and show your work as I did. No excuses. Sincerely, the Sanguinarian Vampire. P.S. Bite. Yeah, that's it, man.
So we just had some new people just tune in. So one more time, introduce yourself just one more time for people that...
Sanguinarian Vampire, Linguistic Carnage, Raven Obsidian Radiance. Raven Obsidian Radiance is my Native American name.
That was the name you were given?
Yeah.
Okay.
My grandmother.
Huh.
Raven Obsidian Radiance.
And man, the mic might have been muted for a minute there, but he just... Golly, would you call that a freestyle? I mean, it was stuff you had written down.
That's poetry, dark lore poetry.
Was part of it freestyle intermingled with stuff you had written down?
It was freestyle. Kind of you kind of tell it was freestyle.
Not really, dude. I mean,
no.
it didn't just completely like, some people try to rhyme word, with that kind of artistry that you're doing. It's not like you have to say cat, bat. It doesn't have to rhyme in that essence. It's kind of thing.
I go dark lore.
Yeah.
There's another one, just a piece. I'm gonna just show you a snippet. I haven't finished this one yet. It goes. Beauty beholds with the eye of the consumer. I'm sapient beyond a primordial lunar. I'm on a voyage to depart the other side of the ice caps, sip a bit of garden of youth, and meet Eden. See the outer world past shifting and centripetal gravitational mint to see the outer world in centripetal gravitational mint. No dent, no writ, to eventually dock on the Anunnaki Islands, Valet. Highly persuasive, obtaining an AU elemental galleon vastly equipped for the cosmic unite gathering, not for the parasitic machines, flesh-bound schemes, sleep dust brings me a dream, circuit boards must pulverize antimatter, plasmatic combust with one hit thrust. Trust the guys, mastermind will provide a third eye in your own mind, will provide ignite, effortless divine, a true mind twined to ignite an effortless divine of your own exact timeline and ending and bending your own reality line. And that's it.
Man, I could. It's like, I can just listen to you keep going. I mean, it's intriguing.
Okay, let me see. There's another one.
So not to cut you off, shout out my boy Al Hughes in the chat. Put a little vampire thing. So this just kind of leads me up. He put a little, vampire emoji. Good. Is that something that you kind of roll your eyes about? I mean, is the vampire emoji that we think about kind of what you think of yourself as, or is it too different, or is that kind of more of like a
everybody sees me
comical thing, or it's
like I'm gonna eat you. Understand, man? I'm an energy vampire.
Yeah,
I just showed you. I bestowed it upon everybody here with my energy. My energy level is just vast. It's skyrocketed, because here's the thing, man. If you understand to not eat 60 days, 60 nights, if you don't ingest,
that's intense. I would think you would die. I would.
You won't die because your mind. Look, here's the thing.
But you drink water.
You drink water. You're hydrating your kidneys. Your anything. All your organs. You're hydrating with water.
Could y'all not eat for 60 days? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, if you confuse your mind with just eating ice and drinking broth, you already drink the salts that you need. It's confusing your mind alone.
Do you make your own broth?
Well, no, I get the chicken broth. Okay. I just like chicken broth.
Okay, cool. Chicken broth. Right?
Yeah, get the chicken broth, make it warm.
We can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make it
bone broth or something.
Yeah, and then go ahead and eat ice.
Yeah.
And drink water. And you're confusing. You're drinking like basically you're eating a piece of chicken.
What did you tell me when I was eating a chicken sandwich? You pulled up on me and said something about me eating a chicken sandwich. It's going to be in my body or something.
Oh yeah, that's carcass, man. It's going to stay in. It's not coming out. It ain't coming out until it's choosing the day it's going to come out. So it takes time to digest it from your system.
That's what you just consumed.
It's a carcass, man.
Because you understand that food is not the food when we were little kids growing up. It's not the same food, man.
Because when you get a water
We're eating
bottle,
clay now.
yeah, when you get a water bottle,
Mm.
you're not. It's not the water's not expiring when you turn it
It
around.
looks and tastes
It's
like
the
it, but
plastic that is expiring.
You don't think water expires?
Water don't expire.
Mm.
There's no way, because if you boil it, you just re-enhance its existence.
But the consumer's not. The label is taken into account that the consumer may not boil it before they drink it, so it may be expired then.
It may be already expired
But you
because
can
of the plastic.
unexpire it. Is what you're saying?
If you boil it,
Okay.
add a little salt, in
Okay.
it, put it in
Okay.
the water, put it in the freezer, let it freeze. That's it. It's good, man. It's off the chain.
So, the other thing, about sunlight. Y'all aren't obviously
Nah, man.
sunlight doesn't affect you. You can
It
come out
doesn't.
during the daytime.
It's
Obviously, you're
not-
here.
Yeah, I'm a day walker. you think.
Day walker. Okay.
Yeah, I love the day. I have melanin for a reason. I'm a strong boy.
Okay.
Oh,
And
man.
so another thing is, obviously this consumption of blood.
The
How
consumption of blood.
how does that look? How does one
Uh,
get blood? Why would one drink blood?
That is O negative, because I'm O negative blood risk.
Mhm.
RH or rhodium.
Rhodium.
That's what the blood comes from, not from the consumption of blood.
So say that. Hold on, break that down one more
You know
time.
how everybody thinks that I'm a killer of eating blood?
Yes,
No.
that's what I would associate with blood.
I am O negative blood risk. RH blood. That's what I do my honors for. Not taking somebody's blood and killing them, eating their blood.
Well,
I don't go for Dracula the vampire.
Mhm.
I go for Dracula Vlad the Impaler Dracula.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know who that is, right?
Human.
Explain it to the chat.
Vlad the Impaler is a 14th century ruler. He used to impale his enemies and have a forest.
With a steak?
Yeah, like
Uh-huh.
their bodies were
Okay,
they're still
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
They're still
Uh-huh.
alive, and they were like he was in front of them, eating in front of them in front of his forest outside of the castle.
Mhm.
You should look it up.
What was the name again?
His name is Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad. Okay.
Dracula. He's a real Dracula, the one that really existed, and he did not drink blood.
But
And
he-
like,
Okay. So
was
so
a
so y'all
Roman
do or
prince.
don't consume blood then?
No.
No. Okay. No drinking blood. Okay.
No.
If one wanted to, I mean, is there places that?
look, here's the thing. For our bestowment,
Mhm.
there was blood involved.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah.
To become a vampire, you
Mhm.
are gonna understand blood is
Yes.
involved.
Yes.
Now we're good. It's already in our system.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
in our mind. There's our mental clarity.
That's
It's
not something you have
our
to everyday
existence.
have it kind
It's
of
not
thing.
everyday
Yeah.
habit.
Gotcha.
There's no reason for it. Man, it makes you or breaks you. If you think of it, it just makes you.
Yeah.
or breaks
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And we're Cherokee. We're natives. We're native to this land as well. So I know my stuff is really scary.
I'm not really
my
scary.
stuff
It's
is
just
scary.
the unknown. It's not
It's
really
the
like
unknown.
scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think about that.
Well, and again, it's like we have all these stereotypes, and the government just released that photo of 4 different kinds of aliens, and this, so it's like
I
we're
actually
constantly
speak Sumerian.
thinking of stuff that.
I speak Sumerian. What the Anunnaki speak. The Mortalabakistela Bortavis, Nabordo, Sardur, the Velar, Tebe, Sturmin, the Vairite, Bacalasterelo, whatever, de la Costur,
Yeah,
all of that
I was thinking that.
is Sumerian. It's what the Anunnakis speak. It's what the people.
It's a language that's still spoke
Yeah.
right now.
It's not really much.
Yeah.
Some people just translate it. Some of those scientists, they study it. It's easy for you to grab a book and read it
Mhm.
and pose it upon your own.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't even open my book.
No, not
I
yet.
said
Not
it
yet.
off the
Yeah.
dome.
Yeah.
You see, it's easy for anybody to grab a book and say that it's like I'm gonna say it straight up. Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's one of the noticed scientists.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm unnoticed.
Someone that does Cosmos or something like that.
I'm unnoticed.
Yeah.
I have cosmos of existence pineal gland opening. My pineal gland
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
My third eye open.
You just don't have a television show.
I just don't have a show.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have the proof to understand that I went through 60 days of ketosis, and not everybody has.
Yeah. No. Definitely.
A scientist can say studies say this,
Yeah.
studies say that. I said it because I'm the
Lived
one
it.
that studied. I was the reason of the study.
Yeah.
I did the fasting. You just read about it.
Well, anything that you want to explain, say about it? Any health benefit? I mean, should other people do this if they don't consider themselves
If
vampires? Or, I mean, like,
look, forget about the vampire.
okay, yeah.
Let's think about your health.
Health, yeah.
If you can withstand understanding that food is only there. Look, can you find, look, in the back then, were you able to find, let's just put it back in the 10th century, 12th century, were you able to find a McDonald's burger? No, you got to hunt for your
Probably
shit,
not.
right?
Yeah,
you got to
probably,
fucking hunt and
you
gather.
got to hunt for that.
That's exactly right. That's what you got to do. You got to hunt and gather. Think about that shit, man. Before the first time that you're spending your money, your hard-earned money on McDonald's burgers,
And go hunt.
think about making your own shit, making your own food.
Give me an example. What's a recipe? Give me like what's something. How do you make it? I mean, like it's just hard. I can't have a chicken running around.
Nah.
I can't have a vegetable patch outside.
Yeah, no, but you can plant them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Plant them, and they don't take that long.
Yeah.
You nurture them, keep them in the right soil.
Mm.
It'll take about a few days, man. And it's just the government lies to you, man.
Yeah.
It lies to you for you to understand. Let me grab the next quickest meal and let me make it so I can keep my taxes going, keep my taxes flowing. The money that we have is supposed to fucking flow.
Mm.
It's a flowing money.
Well,
that's why
we consume stuff. We're consumers.
Am I able to spend this? It's in my pocket, right? This is just in my pocket.
Mm.
I can't spend it.
What are they?
These are solid gold, 24 karat purity gold pesos, but they're real, gold. And I can't just spend it. I gotta find somebody, a recipient that wants that exact gold, 24 karat gold. You get what I mean? Somebody that would want it.
Yeah.
So if you put in perspective, that's not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
The money flows, man, because it's supposed to go. The money's
So
supposed
do
to
y'all
go.
kind of off of money kind of thing? So do y'all invest in stocks? Do y'all have bank accounts? Do y'all keep cash? Or what? How do y'all?
This is your stock.
So y'all prefer to have physical assets opposed to
we have actual paper gold, 24 karat gold.
Yeah, I've seen your Instagram. You've been like melting metals or somehow. Like what are you doing?
That's refinery. That's 3,000. It takes about 3,800 degrees to melt rhodium, and that's how you refine.
That's
gold.
pretty hot.
Yeah, it is. You got to have a refinery to do it.
I mean, do you have your own refinery that
double torch?
Huh.
Double torch turns to 3,000, 330, 300 degrees. You get what I mean? It melts. It melts at a liquid boiling point. It's like liquid magma. Yeah.
Well, we had another first-time guest here too, Mr. 16. Anything you got cooking up, 16? Anything you want to share with us? Or are you going to be at the show Friday night? We do another open lab Friday night. His 16 just celebrated Father's Day yesterday. Did you have a good Father's Day,
Mr. 16?
Good Father's Day yesterday.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Got some good guys.
Oh, we try. We try every Monday morning. We try. Monday morning Mixdown. We're still waiting on Al to pull up on us. Al's in the chat though, but
morning Mixdown.
Yeah. But what, Blanco's pulling up? He was talking about
this
is like episode 7 or 8 now. Yeah. 7 or 8. But
What's your Instagram, man?
XVI_worldwide.
XVI worldwide. And yours too. What is yours? Shout out
The
to your Instagram.
Sanguinarian Vampire 2845. The Sanguinarian.
What is 2845? What is the number?
Me.
That's you. 2845.
My birthday.
Boom. 2845. Y'all heard it here.
And I'm RH on the periodic table 45.
On the periodic table.
Periodic table, yeah. That's what this is.
You're saying if I broke you down, if I cremated you, that's what you would turn into?
Yeah. This is my grandmother. This is my grandmother's blood. This is my grandmother's existence. She was buried. She nurtured back up, and they created from the volcano.
Jeez.
That's it. Volcanic rock. It can't be manipulated until 3,800 degrees.
Burn, certain temperature. That's crazy.
It's a liquid.
Y'all mentioned too about like projectiles and stuff like that. I would love to see more.
I would have brought something here, but he'll probably burn this place down.
Burn. It's okay. You have nothing else that's not non-flammable.
Yeah, I make like firecrackers, firecracker projectiles as well. It's mainly TNT, gunpowder type of stuff. Yeah. What else? Like bottle rocket type of projectiles. I make plasma guns, antimatter plasmatics, combusts. I don't know. Have you seen it on my wall, on my stuff?
Not so much.
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, I saw some of your stories. Recently,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I make those type of, and I make a forever flame.
One that just keeps
It
going.
never goes out, even if you like go like that, because it's mixed with two types of like a kerosene with a. I'm a chemist too. I do IPC.
Yeah.
I do it all, man.
Yeah.
I do everything, dude. I do it all. There's no boredness when it comes to.
Yeah, that's what it drives me crazy when I hear people bored or I don't know what to do.
I'm
or
bored,
something.
I'm
Yeah.
bored. It's only you're bored because check this out. Because you're in the control of the boredism. You want to go kill your bored with go and do something that is in the control of spending money.
Yeah.
We're
feeling like we need to eat food.
Like I said, man, the Joker, right? He took on the world.
Mm-hmm.
He took on the world. He's schizophrenic. He took on the world with lighter fluid and matches.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, a police can stop you and you have a gun. And it's the gun to their perspective. They're like, that's just a paper holder. It's a heavy, high point gun. But if it's turned around the other way around, if I'm pointing at your skeleton, if I'm pointing it to your existence, now it's a big threat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not a paper holder anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure. So, what else you
Yeah, anything? I mean, again, this wasn't meant to be like just kind of just bouncing questions off. We're missing my boy Al, but yeah. Anything else? Is it something that you're trying to have people like follow you, or do you want more?
If they like science,
stuff like that. Yeah, is that something?
Follow me because I have subliminal messages. The stuff that I said, the rap that I said, it's not to not understand,
and it's not to be confused with like demonic stuff. Or you're not casting a spell
it's
on
not,
us.
I'm not casting. Salama salamzu ayu anuna inlil sila ustanu. It's my language. It's saying, hello, good people. Welcome. I give you peace.
It's no different than speaking Spanish or anything like that, is what you're saying. It's just your language.
Just saying like, hola, ¿cómo estás? It's just the same type of shit, but in my language.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Is there like a community of people that speak that? I mean, like, how does it keep going?
There may be some people that speak Sumerian. Not a lot of people speak Sumerian. Scientists read about Sumerian.
Well, then
they don't study.
Okay, and then not to get personal, but do you all believe in like marriages and kids? I mean, do y'all have husband, wife, real weird. Kids, or weird. How do y'all do that?
I'm gonna be real weird because I'm still looking for my lady.
Yeah. Same here, brother. Same here, man.
I want 40 women.
You want 40?
I want 40 women to impregnate. Once I get more money, more involvement into cash and money, because I have gold, fuck gold, and fuck money too. But still, we need it. If it was my perspective, man, I would get 40 women so I can make my own tribe. 40 children. That's it.
40 different women.
40 different women.
40 different women that are all cool with each other.
All cool with each
and
other.
All cool with you.
Yes.
And have
and it'll happen because I'm not an ugly ass man. Dude.
No.
Mentally, physically, and spiritually, I'm not an ugly person.
But 40.
Subconsciously either.
40. That's a hey.
40 is
16, 40. 40. A 40 piece, okay.
40 piece.
That's a lot of kids too. Not even women, but that's a lot of kids.
It is.
But you would have like your own community, is what you're saying.
I'm making a castle.
A castle, even better. Even better. Okay.
Yeah, nobody gonna be able to go through my stuff unless it's a drone. Other than that, I got something for a drone too.
So yeah, what's up, y'all? In the chat, I know somebody in the chat has a question. I'm just kind of bouncing off questions. If there's anything that y'all have got, my boy Blanco, Al Hughes should be pulling up any minute. But yeah, we just freestyling this morning.
Yeah.
Any other music? Any other thing from the notebook you want to get out? Did you want to? Nothing.
I got this one. I have metacognition.
Explain, man. You're hitting me with some big words early in the morning.
This I have to really read this one because this one is the most confusing one. Is gonna trap your brain because my metacognition. I'll keep dropping. Thank you, Joe. I keep dropping stuff. Let me get that. My metacognition song. It's about metacognition is the most intelligent way to think out of
Metacognition. Isn't it cognition the brain
thought
thing?
of
The
thought.
thought. Yes, thought of
Yeah.
thought. Yes.
Yeah, so
So
I have,
metacognition is what Facebook thought of thought.
no, metacog is your mind.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, that was cool. Your mind thinks of going past anything that has to do with technology.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will show you, unless can you read quick?
It'd be better if you read it.
Okay. Here it goes. It goes, let me give you a hint of my true ignition, metacognition, real life's inscription. I'm thinking in my thoughts of my thinking of the thoughts of the thinking that you were thinking, but at the same time, I was already thinking the thoughts of the thinking. Put in perspective, I already thought the thoughts of thinking that you were thinking. So you can stop overthinking the thoughts that you were thinking. Just stop thinking the thoughts that you were thinking so I could think the thoughts that I was thinking. That so keep thoughts of thinking the thoughts of the thinking. If you can't think the thoughts that you were thinking too much of thinking. Stop thinking the thoughts of thinking to think the thoughts that I was already thinking. Just stop thinking and trying to be the overthinking of the thinking of thinking. So you can stop thinking the over quantum physics of double thoughts of thinking. Have you already thought of the thoughts of thinking and thinking the thoughts that I was already thinking and put the thoughts of thinking and thinking the thoughts of the thinking of those thoughts and continuous thoughts of those thinking? Just stop thinking of thinking the thoughts of those thinking so you can keep thinking the thoughts that I was already thinking of the thoughts. MacGyver thoughts of thinking. Just stop thinking the lights of thoughts of thinking to continuous thoughts of thinking to think the thoughts that I was already thinking that you were thinking the thoughts that I was thinking the thoughts of those thinkings. The beautiful neuroplasticity minds of my metacognition thoughts of thinking, the photon sphere thoughts of process of thinking. Oh, that's a Monday thoughtless thoughts of thinking. Today is Monday, and I wrote this last night. Thoughts of thinking. Event horizon, pull away simple thoughts of thinking, sharp, intentuous thoughts of witted thinking, metacognition, 60 days, 60 nights, regeneration, third eye, pineal gland, cosmic, interstellar light, thoughtless thoughts of thinking. Like I said, that is thoughtless thoughts of thinking. Shoulder ease, shrug my shoulder breeze, thoughts of thinking. Oh, that is a thoughtless way of the thoughts that I was already thinking, the thoughts that you were thinking, 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 the thoughts of thinking, because I already thought those things, of those thinkings, of the thoughts of that thinking to achieve the metacognition thoughts of the thinking. Just keep thinking so I can keep and you can keep and we can keep and forever keep the thoughts of those thinking. Just keep thinking so I can keep thinking the thoughts that you can never understand to think about the thoughts that I was thinking, because you can't think the thoughts that I was thinking because you were thinking the thoughts that you think that I can't think the thoughts that you were thinking, but I already thought the thoughts that you were thinking because you were thinking the thoughts that I was thinking at the same time that of my metacognition thoughts of those thinking that you can't think, because everybody is smiling in this building to think the thoughts that I was already thinking, the thoughts that you're thinking. To think the thoughts that we're thinking, my metacognitive thoughts waves of thinking. Sincerely, the sanguinarian vampire.
Hey.
That's it.
Hey. You make it look so easy. It just comes out effortless too.
It's easy to write, man. It's easy to write.
And so this isn't just like a character that you put. I mean, this is a lifestyle. It's not like as soon as you leave here, the glasses come off, t-shirt comes on.
The glasses really never come off. This is my prescribed glasses.
Okay.
But I do have raven obsidian eyes. My eyes are really
special.
Raven style. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of different. Here, let me try one more, man.
Please. I mean, that's
this
why
one
we're
is
here.
called.
This is perfect.
Yeah, of course. This one is.
Yeah,
called,
appreciate you coming this morning.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. This one's called Epoch Cryogenics. Epoch meaning billions and billions of cryogenic time.
Epoch. How do you spell that?
Epoch. EPOCH.
Epoch. Okay.
Epoch meaning like billion. Billions of times. I'm a cryogenically frozen, truly chosen, no ingestions before the frost. I fasted manvataras, I fought the toxins, invited ketosis, and now he lives. Oh, negative blood risen. Oh, yes, I figured it out. While you're still eating hog, pickled, pigged out, wild snout, putrid purulence, sauce, and gout. I'm a manifestations of life's evanescence, abomination, cells restored, vampire from a different time, absolute from a dying prime. I see idiocracy happen within a flick of a dime. Full wasted time, you give a bag of bones, a hint of the lime, a pinch of wine, possessions combined. As for me, I'd rather trust a junkie, a gnarled degenerate that puts yellow stone gravy-eyed sauce on the brains of a monkey. For me, keep my mind the same, transport my body and keep my brain the same. Avitus pigs, use your swine-filled brain with a tweep. Wide leads, neurons are fungus. Superior calculus sends signals for the gaze of the fundus. Poison prison focus beyond the reach. I held a test for the mental strength to seats. Sif a blend, seat a zen. Swords of Damocles, yes, smarter than he is, smarter than the Archimedes, smarter than Hercules, eliminating your vanities. Wear the dome pine cone of the 48 kilowatt watts, 13 multiplied by 13, back tune 28.07 fraction 135. Someone lied, King James, to keep you undone. That's it.
Man,
I don't want to go too
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
because
yeah.
they're gonna be
So
offended.
do you post your music? I mean, like where
I
do
don't.
they? Yeah. So how do they like?
Nobody.
You know, just like these shows and stuff that we're doing.
Yes,
just,
yes.
through
I
social
want y'all to
media
hear it.
and
When
stuff.
I go to your shows, the
Mhm.
Lab 45, you just hear them.
Okay,
You're
another.
hearing it for the first time.
Yeah. Another thing, I guess, religion and politics. Where do y'all fall into? Do y'all have a religion? Do y'all
Here's the thing,
believe
man.
in certain
I'm
things?
agnostic.
Okay, you got big words in the
Agnostic.
morning. Break it down. Break it down.
Agnostic is I don't believe in anything type of high power because I feel that we all pray, right, to something to get ourselves to do the
Mhm.
unanswered prayer.
Mhm.
If you pray, it's because I feel that you yourself are your own God mentally.
Okay.
I
I've
believe
heard
in
that.
Jesus
I've heard
Christ.
that. Yeah.
I do believe in Jesus Christ because he was here on earth. He was an earthling. And everything to explain the process is all within gold. You can explain anything with the process of understanding gold.
Again, break it down for
Break
me, man.
down.
You're preaching for us. Break it down.
Okay,
Like,
do you know
how
when they found Jesus Christ
Uh-huh.
and his cloak,
Okay.
they used gold particles to outline his
Hmm.
existence.
Mm.
Gold is not just gold for no reason.
Mm.
Anunnakis didn't want gold for no reason. Wars were not fought for gold for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
You understand? They want gold because it's the asset of your existence. The first thing that's going to happen if we go to war, they're not going to ask you for your fucking cash, your
Money,
founding
yeah.
father cash. They're going to ask you for the goddamn gold that you
Yeah.
got going on. If you can't come up with it, you're dust incineration up to nothing. You
Mm.
become nothingness. If this is the real war that's really going on, and it's the real rapture that you're talking about, do you think your sums of the money that you're giving with the founding fathers that they're going to accept that will burn and crumble into ash?
Mhm.
No.
My boy Al Hughes
Mr.
made it.
Oh,
Mr.
damn,
Al,
man,
yeah, the
I got
host
it
of the
dark in
show.
here, man. I knew the
Yeah,
vampire.
yeah,
how you
I
doing?
know what's going on,
Mr.
man.
Al, huh?
Al Hughes.
Yes,
The
sir.
sanguinary vampire man.
Already, good meeting you, brother.
Yeah.
What's going on? How's it going?
What's
the deal, bro?
up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, crazy,
You
man.
with dad?
Right,
You can sit over
right
there.
here, Mr.
Okay, cool.
You'd be right in the middle with us.
So you don't like practice a religion, kind of thing. It's just you
No,
believe.
like not like praying.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Mhm.
That's not the. That's even.
Never read the Bible or
No.
anything, go to church. Or,
Yeah, you're no.
I go to church.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he goes to church.
Mhm.
I don't. I
Yeah.
don't go to church.
Mhm.
Uh,
What about politics? How do y'all fall? in?
I
Do y'all
am
keep up with
I don't
vast
get into that.
on politics.
Nothing,
I am
yeah.
vast on politics.
Meaning that like you keep up with it.
I'm
And
good
have,
at it.
what's your give me a quick synopsis? How do you feeling of the
Rebuttal-
climbing?
all the rebuttals that they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, man, they're fighting over nothing. Man. Come sit over yourself. Man, don't be afraid. We're not gonna bite you, man.
Yeah, now you got one.
Invited to the party.
Go over a topic for what is your name again?
Al.
Al Hughes.
Mr. Al.
Yeah, I've
Let's
been
go
listening.
over
I've been
time.
watching the stream too.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've been peeping the scenes.
Cool,
I
man.
watched the freestyle.
I do projectiles, man. I make weapons. I make bombs.
You
I
were
make,
peeping to see.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we're gonna hunt your dreams tonight.
That's what's up, man.
yeah.
How old are you, Mr.?
I'm infinity. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
don't have an age. I'm limitless.
I'm 457 moons old, man. I go by the
Okay,
moon.
cool. I'm eternal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And kind of give him.
But I'm saved through Christ, though.
That's the thing.
No worries.
That's the thing, though. Can I tell you something?
I'm just saying. Through
Can I tell
Christ,
you
have
something on
eternal
that?
life.
That's the thing, though. People don't believe that I believe in Jesus Christ.
No, that's 100.
I believe in Jesus Christ, man.
Mhm.
But as an earthling of existence, because of the science, I'm a scientist, and there's proof to show that Jesus was real. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I got
Nothing
proof
out of the
too.
ordinary.
I got a couple. Like I think scientifically, spiritually, and through faith in my own experience and my own testimony. That's where my belief in Christ comes from. Not necessarily what I've also read the Bible. I've heard sermons. I do that, but I truly believe in it through the
Personal
spirit
experience.
But that's
of
look,
my personal experience.
I get it. Everybody believes that, but
Mhm.
I go beyond of what your belief is.
Mhm.
Do you remember when they were stabbing him with the
Pitchfork or whatever.
with the spears?
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah,
If
yeah.
you put it in real perspective,
Mm-hmm.
go back in those times. What they were stabbing him with is bronze.
Mm.
You can't really die much with bronze.
Because
They
it's
stabbed
not,
him, stabbed him, stabbed
It's
him,
more
whipped him,
painful,
whipped him.
yeah.
Yeah. Threw him in the inside, right?
Mhm.
Covered him up,
Mhm.
and he perished, resurrected because he wasn't dead.
Mhm.
He was alive.
Mhm.
The people helped move the rock.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, the
got
obstacle.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
they-
did his deed.
It wasn't just regular. It wasn't just anybody though.
Mhm.
It was already people that he had showed major love to and who
Mhm.
had faith in his belief. You know what I'm saying? And then their faith was even not as beyond. Like that's one of the reasons they couldn't even comprehend it when they went to remove the rock, right? Because it's like he's not in there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so there was a piece of that of showing them too through that whole experience of like them looking at that. So
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. That's true.
but I think it's all like I'm when I saw what I saw on the stream and just listen, I
Mhm.
think very interesting perspective. I
What-
think the
what-
last thing I saw was when y'all start getting into the meta
Metacognition.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
about what I have.
Mhm.
Because I think about the thinking, dude.
Yeah.
I think about thinking. And the thinking of that thinking, I already thought of that thinking, that thinking of those thinkings, of the thinking of the thoughts of thinking of thoughts.
yeah, it's an eternal thought process,
It's
right? Like
always
it will
eternal,
always
yeah.
be, that's why it's like the infinity loop.
Yes,
Stay connected
yes.
because
Mhm.
Because like
the
if you put a bubble here, blow another bubble in there, that bubble could create a bubble.
Oh.
The next bubble could create that bubble. And the next air bubble could create another bubble. And if you put that in real
True.
form, life forms, that's how our forms are. When were you born?
1990.
I get it.
Yeah.
But what month?
May.
May. If you put it in real perspective,
Mhm.
you weren't born in May, man.
Mm.
You weren't born in fucking May. You weren't born in May.
Wait,
What month were you born?
Mm.
well, I came out of the womb in October. You know, what I'm
October. Okay, just like Dragolox.
Mm.
You weren't born in October though.
saying? Correct.
You were born in
9 months before, right?
good guess what? Guess when? When the light exstruct your existence.
Exactly. No, I feel that.
The
And that was
sperm-
before when I came out.
Yeah,
That
the
was,
sperm light existence created you in February time.
Mm.
when we were conceived.
Yeah, during the time of
immaculate. Well, not-
Yeah,
like,
I
well, I
call
can
it- guess what I
call
call
it for myself immaculate. I know they say with Christ, immaculate
I call it
conception
just
What is your thoughts on the afterlife? What happens when we die?
afterlife become dust into pixelization. That I
nothing.
said it.
Nothing, or like,
because
or
the body
become,
form or
or
spiritual
show
form
them
as
your
well.
grandma. Show them.
Oh, this is my
The-
grandmother.
The full form.
Your full form becomes.
That's his
that?
grandma.
Oh, I see. When I
That's
check this stuff
rhodium.
out, I see these things. What is this? What
That's
is this?
rhodium, man. RH blood 45.
How do you
on the
get
periodic
this?
table.
Because I did see. I seen your Instagram
This
and I
is.
seen
Oh,
that
did you?
material. Yes, sir. And I was interested to know.
And the rock.
What
Did y'all
is
see
that
my rock?
material?
My Palladian rock.
I
Probably.
believe
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
This is magma, blood from my grandmother, where she was buried.
Mm.
And she was buried in the wrong spot, and all the rocks came up,
Mm.
melted her existence, melted her bones. Because look, if you really put it in forms, they lied to us about that billion years of the dinosaurs.
You don't believe in dinosaurs?
I believe in dinosaurs,
Mhm.
but if you can make a dinosaur farm in San Antonio that
Mhm.
creates forms of fake dinosaur bones
Mhm.
and just paint it mahogany brown and say that it's a dinosaur bone,
30,000 years.
Well, they do. I mean, yeah, they're not. If you go to a museum, those aren't 100% dinosaur bones. You know what I'm saying? They have some bones,
They're
and
replicas.
then they reconstruct the rest to make it a full
Mhm.
deal. I mean, I don't. The thing about me or what I debate is, you know, dinosaurs lived 1,000,000 years ago. 1,000,000 years is a long freaking time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause-
and then if the variable and they only get that 1,000,000 years based off of a formula of like carbon and somewhere where
That's
it's
carbon, yeah.
in the earth, right? So if somehow mathematically they're just off by a little bit, like they might be saying 1,000,000. We don't know if it's 1,000,000. Like we barely know.
Yeah.
In this collective room, I bet you we barely really know not even a smidgen of what's happened over the last 100
Can I
years.
rebuttal that?
Yeah.
Can I rebuttal
Go
what you're
ahead.
talking
Yeah,
about? Okay,
please
because
do.
look, check this out. The time that they lied about of us understanding billions of years, how come it takes a human
Yeah.
bones? How come it takes us about 6 years to incinerate into nothing dust?
Mhm.
I've seen people reopen their mothers and fathers'
And it's
caskets
nothing.
and there's nothing left.
Mhm.
Yeah, so high as a bone.
How the fuck do you go back
A
all the way a
million.
billion years? Sorry, man. The fucking time is off.
Well, it's two things. Well, science. Let's go back to science because I asked that question. So
Mhm.
some of it is the preservation over when they saying it happened, right? Because they're saying that the bones that they found it happened in a flash, whereas it was a temperature thing. Like the world froze, so then it-
buried.
yeah, it was buried and then it's buried under layers of ice, so it didn't have the
So you're saying,
opportunity.
like, preserve it.
It will preserve itself. Like that's why
Mhm.
when they find it, is more of that versus in today's day when it's in the casket,
Go
it's
back
not
to
in the
Egyptian
environment.
times. Go
It's
back
not.
to Egyptian
Or
times.
mummy,
Tombs.
that's where the tombs and they wrap.
There's
it
no
in.
way that body's gonna be there not incinerated to dust. That's
Another
too
thing-
many years ago.
What
But
about the moon?
But
That's
they
clay.
did wrap
What about
it
the
and
moon?
preserve it in a
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
What about the
so
moon?
that they could.
It's too hot.
The
for that.
moon? What about the moon?
We say there
we
is
didn't-
no
we didn't go on the moon, man.
I'm-
Here's the thing.
I could ride with that.
Yeah,
Like I don't know.
But
Like,
tell me
that's
your
the thing.
perspective from it.
My-
Like,
my
why?
I don't know.
perspective, it's the I'm a scientist this far, man. Stratosphere, exosphere, introsphere, all the world above us, everything, the
Mhm.
stratosphere and the atmosphere, all that, anything entering, it burns.
Mm.
What about the exit? You're burning too. It's the
Mhm.
same layer.
You're
Within
saying
you
if we-
coming
if
in
we
or exiting,
exited the
dumb
orbit-
But
motherfucker.
are you? That's one of the theories too. Right now, is Florida been seeing the most rain.
Mhm.
Like they've been having
We have
crazy
been having crazy rain, yeah.
rainstorms, and they were saying, you know, they had multiple times when they tried to, where they've shot up there with the launches, they've exploded in the launches.
Really?
So like, how does that conflict with
That
with Earth,
conflicts
you know what I'm
because-
saying? I think it does. Yeah.
Remember, our weather is created for us. Weather is created with the chemtrails that is going on.
Mhm.
Weather,
That's what Prince was
it
talking about.
confuses the precipitation and creates percolation.
Mhm.
That's exactly what happens, man. The chemtrails are chemical reactions. Chemicals that creates the clouds out of nothing, man. Out of nothing. That's why Houston, we have a problem because they create our motherfucking weather
Yeah, I know
here in
a lot
Houston.
of people say that chemtrails are a hoax kind of thing, but it's so you're saying you believe in
I know it is true
Yeah.
because chemistry, every meteorite has anything that has to do in the periodic table. You're made up of carbon, potassium, magnesium, sulfate, all of that, man. And that's all on the periodic table. How come there's meteorites that are made up of the same exact stuff?
Mhm.
How come our blood is made in quark form all the way to the existence out in the outer region, outer space, man? How come?
Yeah, you're asking some really good questions.
Yes,
You're
man.
asking
It's
were you hearing it when he was talking about how many women he wants to have and kids and stuff like that? So we were talking about marriage and stuff.
Bible,
Well, no. He was. Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, but
he said he wanted 40.
yeah, you wanted 40 women and 40 kids. So is that something that you would, if you were to have one kid, 40 kids, do you believe in like the public school system, or
No,
would you
that's
would
the-
you
I'm the
would
teacher.
you would
I'm
teach
the
the
teacher,
homeschool
I'm the teacher.
in your little community kind of
Yeah.
thing?
I do agree with I think there's a lot of value in the homeschooling and teaching.
With
I
40
like-
women?
I mean, well, it's a couple things. I can see where that's value, right? Like in nature, I see where the case can be made, right?
Mhm.
I can actually impregnate 40 women and
Yes.
have my baby. A woman can, she can't carry 40 men's kids
Mhm.
at one time. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, that thinking does arise, right? So it's like if you're talking about populating the world, or if you're talking about building a world of people, it probably would take that, right? You can't build
No, for sure.
a world of billions of people just off 1-to-1. You know what I mean? Like the timing,
Hell, that was badass.
the timing would be, almost impossible. So that has to be taken into account. Now, when you're talking about the world that we currently live in, I can't properly provide the type of education in my structure of 40 individuals where I feel like I could properly provide them with what they need.
But is that because
in
you're
today's
still
world.
considering your day-to-day work? That if you eliminate your day-to-day,
I mean, I'm just not. You could set yourself up for something like that, but
in
it
a
would
classroom
require.
could have 20 kids.
But it would require a space to house 20 kids. Like if so it
He
can.
has he's thinking a castle.
Yeah, we're making a castle.
So what I'm saying is, I don't have a castle.
Yeah,
So,
Ah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So like
course,
if I had a castle that could hold
Yeah.
40 kids and 40 women, then it makes sense.
Yes.
I'm not in that particular position. I don't know how
You're in the presence
world
of
is
somebody
set
that
up.
can't. No.
Like in the particular world that's set
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yes, you can dedicate and
Mhm.
say, I'm going to go off the grid. I'm going to build a castle in the middle of
Yeah, would you
nowhere,
be off the
and I'm
grid?
gonna
Would you
have
believe in
40
modern
kids.
electronics or?
I'm going to have 40
Off the grid.
kids, and I'm going to raise 40 kids. I'm going to have school. We're going to do that. Like, that's possible. And I understand where that's coming from. I'm saying me personally,
Yeah.
in the society that I live in the
Wouldn't be
structure that
possible.
I'm at, it I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I'm saying right now today it's not possible.
Can I put it in perspective?
You
Look,
know?
we're in the society. That's why.
Yeah, we're in the society.
We're in a fucking society
have
that
to-
traps us. If we were living
agree
on
with that.
Earth barefoot,
Mm,
I can have 40 women. A lion has 40 fucking women.
mm.
A
Yeah.
lion does. I'm a motherfucking lion if you think about
Hey,
it. You
but
get what I mean?
But and a lion might have to go up against another lion, and they're gonna have to rumble for that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
Like
true.
you know what I'm saying? And like that's so. What I'm saying is, if I
Yeah,
put
40
myself in a lion's shoes in regard to
Yeah.
how many kids I have to have, I got to put myself in a lion's shoes of what else. A lion also go out and hunt his food with his
Mhm.
bare
That's
teeth.
It's
what we
about
do.
that
lion-
too.
so-
That's what we do.
So I'm with you. So it's like if you do align yourself like, hey, I want to live like a lion, you got to live like a lion.
Yeah.
You can't just live a piece
Partly.
of like a lion.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
When you take on that responsibility or move into that lifestyle, I think you have to take the holistic piece of the
Mhm.
lifestyle.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. So like if I choose 40 women, man, I could barely right now, and this could be due to societal limits. I could barely go see my mom, go see my dad,
Sure.
hang out with my kids,
Embedded
holler at
struggle.
my homeboys,
Embedded struggle.
make sure I do this. I know. So I'm saying
Embedded
so
struggle.
right now in current time, that's the case. So if I had 40 kids, there would be a sacrifice I had to make to the individuals that's not living within those standards.
Mhm.
So like whether that's my mom, whether it's my dad, my sister, my aunt,
They wouldn't
and my
be- yeah,
kids.
they wouldn't
So
be
I
able.
could go and leave and do that, but that would be at the sacrifice of people I particularly
yeah,
love right now,
Yeah.
unless they converted and wanted to live in
Mhm.
that particular lifestyle as well.
Mhm.
That's just, and so that's where we have to make a choice. That's just like if the family said when they had the COVID, which we could go like with the
Vaccine.
vaccine,
Mhm.
right? So a family said, "Hey, man, we really can't hang. Like you can't really come to the family function
Yep.
if
Yeah,
you
if you
don't
don't
take
have
the
vaccine.
vaccine."
Yeah.
Or you could say,
That's
"Man,
control.
I
That's
truly
control.
believe." I holler at you. Either way, it's control,
Mhm.
right? So if somebody else say, man, if you take the vaccine, you gonna die. You can't do this. If I listen to that and give up hanging out with my family and my mom and her last time she living, ain't that control of me saying, okay, I've given up the ability to see my mom in a
50-50
human
if you put in
form.
perspective.
But
Yes,
if I
sir.
go over here, you know, I'm still sacrificing what I know here. Like there's a lot of like we only have limited time with the people on the earth. That's something
Yeah.
I know. I know this woman who birthed
Can
me.
I tell you something about that
Feel me?
limitation? It was injected into us for every since we were little boys and little girls. They injected us our end of our life, man. They only injected us maybe, let's say, let me give him 80 years, let me give him 82, let me give him 81.
I think
You
there's
get what I'm
something like that.
It's something that happened into our DNA form that it got knocked the fuck out.
Well, if you listen, well, some of it is the food. If you listen to the,
yes.
I don't eat food.
If you familiar, that's what I heard it, and I agree with this.
Mm.
With the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he said it was taught through the Nation of Islam that you could live forever through the food you eat. So he said, you know, man in time in biblical times, things like that, lives hundreds of years, but the food we eat shrinks that time down.
That's
you know,
very true.
They
Highly
actually promote eating one meal a day. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do. Look at my teeth, man.
Yeah, only one meal a day.
40-year-old man.
Yeah, only one meal a day.
You go to the dentist?
I am my own dentist. I'm a scientist.
Or doctors?
Is a way to look at it, because
Fasting will help you.
fasting, like seriously, if you
That's
could,
what him and I do.
if you could get down to about one meal a day, you probably will. You can add years onto your
I
life
do one meal a month.
because
1 meal a month. So I mean, there's no fucking excuse. There's no excuse, guys. I can show you my body right
I
now.
believe it,
I can
bro.
show you my
Nah,
body right now.
seriously. Do you drink a lot of water? Or what do you supplement? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we don't need the food. Like most of the time, the hunger pain we feel is more of like a reactive. It's like the same feeling you feel.
She already went through ketosis.
And I just saw a tattoo on your arm. I wouldn't take you as one to like represent H-Town.
I love H-Town, man.
I see that too. That's why I said a South Side vampire.
Huh.
Man.
Yeah,
Screwed
I'm
up
from
vampire,
Hard Clark.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I'm from this.
HC.
The very first, my very first home when I was born was in Hard Clark off Prudence. If you know where,
you know Candleshade?
I think I know Candleshade.
That's where
We're from Caradine.
Caradine.
Okay,
But it's close to Candleshade.
okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah,
And
I'm
Heather
right.
Bloom. You know Heather Bloom?
Bloom?
Heather Bloom, man.
I'm right.
More country than a motherfucker.
If you come, do you remember there used to be a corner store called Waddell's?
Yeah.
Are you familiar? Like, so my aunt, where we lived is down there.
Then where were neighbors?
Yeah, right there.
Where
Yeah.
were
We
neighbors? How old are you again?
I told you I'm Infinity.
I feel you're
Around 40 or more moons.
I feel his 38 feeling. Though.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey man, we've been around.
There it
been
is.
around the moon
Go to
a few
Grissom.
times. I didn't go to Grissom. So like I
Hey,
said,
darling.
my first. We only stayed at the house of Prudence for like 3 years when I was
see.
born. Now I got my aunt, my cousin. They still live off Prudence right now. They've been there since 79. You know what I mean? I forgot the name of it. Yeah, all of that back there.
You're a
He went to
musician?
Madison.
You're a
I
musician?
recorded
Oh,
music.
Madison.
All right.
They're
Yeah,
like where Windsor Village is at.
yeah. He was right by Windsor
West
Village.
You remember that
all
Windsor
that shit.
Village swimming pool?
Yeah, Orem,
Size
all that.
15 foot.
Yeah, that's where they from. Or did you go to school out there? Or what,
You just Dick Island.
okay.
Yeah, when they stabbed that boy and then we left.
Did you have any topics or anything that you wanted to go over this morning? Or Blanco said he may be pulling up in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Cool.
But yeah, I'm
It's
glad
pretty
that.
fun, man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, I
thank you.
appreciate this is exactly.
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
to have us again
Are
eventually?
y'all-
Yeah,
no, you can pull up any
with the
Monday.
big-
Yeah,
I'll
the-
dress
the-
up in my real
The big
vampires.
topic is Friday, right?
The open,
did
yeah, I
we
mean,
give
I'm
shout
I'm
out?
slowly
Did we
starting
give-
to
did we give-
promote stuff like that. But yeah, I'm.
I think I'll bring my chucks and my sword. I
There you
brought
go,
my
man.
nunchucks.
Yeah.
I just don't
He
want
brought
to
his nunchuck. I don't know. You want to see?
That would be awesome if you'll have.
Bring the
Yeah,
nunchucks,
yeah.
man.
Drago
Let's see
Locks.
what they look like.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, like Al said,
you're on.
open
You're
lab
on.
this Friday, 8 to 12. Yeah, the door
Here.
should be. Check.
Sorry, you know how to.
Yeah, no, if you have any topics, Al, or anything.
Where we at? We at the morning Mixdown. Mixdown. Yeah, I tried to tell Will. I think the label that you had that was on YouTube. Okay, cool. I seen that. You're live. Morning Mixdown. Cool. Say those changes. Oh, you still Trill Talk on Kick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna change it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, man, this was
Thank you.
perfect. This
Thank
was
y'all for
exactly-
having
Yeah, man, I
It was
love
fun. This is fun.
I love the
Yeah,
dialogue,
we're still
man.
kind of new to this. I mean,
I
you know,
wrote this
streaming
last
is
year.
just something that we're
That's what I
all
said, it's a
going
Monday.
for it. Yeah.
The way
That's what I said. It's a Monday fun day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wrote this last night. Just
Yeah.
the metacognition.
I
yeah,
was thinking
the
that you were
way
thinking that.
the
There you go.
way I look
Were
at
you
it, man.
thinking the same thing?
He was thinking it over
Hey,
there.
come
Of
on
course he
down,
was.
man. Don't be shy, man. Come on down, man. You're a badass
I'm
person.
I'm just listening.
He just
Oh, okay.
he just ain't in the studio that much. He just
Come
not used
on,
to the
man.
whole
We-
studio
No problem with that,
lifestyle
man. No
and
problem.
all
We
that.
need
You know,
16, man. Come back here.
Come on, 16. Don't be 16.
Because really, for the feed,
Just getting used
for
to
the
it.
stream, we need to know
Glitch for the
what's
Twitch,
been
man.
going
Come
on, man. Let's get the update, man. I know we have I know the cameraman EP is still out. Was that the last thing on the streaming platform?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Keeping
next,
his videos,
man?
what
Man,
else?
let's get
What's
you
next,
too.
bro? We finna
You
bring
wanna
some
get-
in, man.
get
Come
you
on,
here?
come on, 16.
Oh, you're in it?
Yeah, Jewel, you want to
Yeah.
promote your YouTube? I mean,
Yeah, promote the YouTube, the album.
Come
That's
on,
what we
man.
here with, man.
You like
It-
YouTube? Is that your favorite social media?
yeah, we've been here. We got 1-6
Yeah.
XVI
Yeah, yeah.
rapper,
I hear you sing.
cameraman,
Yeah, R&B.
father.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Yeah, happy
I hear some
Father's
props
Day,
coming
man.
in. Boy brought some props for us.
Oh,
Let's
shit,
see what he
let's
got. Let's get out.
Oh, man.
Hold on, man.
Put the shirt out, too.
Over here.
All right, cool. We got nunchucks.
This is my
Is it
bodyguard.
in
This
the
is
building.
My bodyguard.
Metal. I'm not used to seeing metal.
The metal
You make-
chucks,
you-
man.
you
Watch
make-
your
you
head,
make yourself.
cuz.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Watch your head, cuz.
You need to give bro some space.
Yeah.
Let's give him a little
Yeah,
space.
give him a little space, man.
Yes,
He's
sir.
my body-
Hold on,
he's the
hold on, hold
powerhouse for
on.
a
Am I
reason.
scooted up? Am I
He's
scooted
a
up
powerhouse
good
for a
enough?
reason. That's what Joe. That's a great.
Back in the head.
Am I scooted up a good enough?
You might want to get away from their boss.
Oh, it's a
Get
little
two in
close.
your
It's a
head.
little close.
Jeez.
Let me get out the way.
Yeah, boy.
Let me get out the way.
In 3, 2, attack.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was busting in the back of the head. Move over here. That's what I'm doing.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I ain't messing with Buddy.
He's my bodyguard.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
There's more where that came from, baby.
Keep on going. You can keep on going. You keep on going.
Man,
Get over more.
No, I ain't messing with
Nah,
Buddy.
nah,
You
you
good.
good.
You, no, Vampires is good.
Hey, man, you need a competition with your boy.
He's gonna
Who
do
was
one
that?
more.
South
Watch
One
Africa.
more.
out, Al.
Whoa,
Watch
hold
out,
on,
Al.
fam.
Al,
Hold
Al.
on,
Come
fam.
We need you, Al.
Hold on, fam.
My boy.
You let go of one of them, somebody did.
Oh, we gone. We might become vampires today.
Upper room. It's like the upper room.
All right.
All right.
Girl, like, hold on, yeah, we good.
Y'all seen it here live. Y'all seen it here
Like,
live.
that was good. That was
Jeez,
good.
my boy Swervin said,
That was
"Jeez."
Guys, if we had more room,
Hey,
I'll bet it
Oh yeah, no, I
Yay.
bet that was in a confined
Yay.
space.
He swings
Hey,
swords.
Damn.
Hey.
Swing
Sorry,
sword.
next time, whenever they do their music,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
go
yeah,
outside
no,
and bring all the
definitely.
stuff I know how to use.
We'll
Hey,
be
come
outside
Friday,
for sure.
man.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
need
we'll
to
be
see
outside.
that, boy. That was martial arts at its
Man.
finest, cuz.
He's
For
my
real.
Talent. Y'all got more talent. Every time I talk to y'all, you keep having more
Man.
talents and
He's my
skills.
bodyguard.
Boy, got something, bro.
He's my bodyguard. He can take care of me.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's up for sure.
hey,
And,
that boy
and
protected,
them were
man.
handmade. You can't find
Yes.
them. You can't buy
Oh,
them.
those were straight.
I'm from the 80s.
Yeah, okay.
Small kids, we make our own stuff.
Warriors.
Yeah,
Warriors.
Hey, man,
Okay,
RIP.
go to-
Hey, I put this on everything because y'all said Harm Clark, man. RIP, my cousin Wayne, bro. I had my cousin Wayne. He
HC,
passed
baby.
away. He was from Harm Clark
Yeah.
in the 80s, late 80s, man. He really was at the time they really looked at him as very weird because he was the type of guy who wore nunchucks. Bro had on
Yeah,
the
man.
rock star. My cousin was rock star before he looked like how Lil Wayne started looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but this was in the 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? The people and you know, in Harm Clark, you in the hood, they didn't know what was going on.
Shit,
But
we're
look-
natives in the hood.
Yeah, but looking back, man, bro was about 30 years ahead of his time, man.
Yeah.
Everything he did, he was rock star built, everything,
Man,
boy. That
something
boy
about
was-
Harm Clark made you wake up.
Yeah, it's a little different,
It's
bro.
a country, man. It's country. We rode our horses to school, man.
I
Yeah.
can see that, especially
So, you
then.
get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because you got to think, man. At the time, Harlem Clark was at the edge before. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else now has grown out from Pearland to Missouri cities to all that. At a time, Harlem Clark was the edge. You know what I'm saying? Then
You know
everything
We knew
288,
there was,
everything.
in the countryside, there was watermelons growing for the prisoners in the 30s. Then a long
Mhm.
time ago, and they're still growing out watermelons there.
Hell yeah.
Like it still grows out, like 'cause it's been there.
You want to do something?
Yeah. Look,
Y'all have
let's.
songs that y'all want to play,
Alright.
or
Oh yeah, you can play.
we can load up, or if y'all want to.
What you got? Oh, we. Yeah.
Feature with 16.
I thought we had a song pulled up in the
It should be at the morning Mixdown.
morning Mixdown
Yeah.
section.
Yeah, it's called like New Week. Yeah. But yeah, no, this was perfect. This was exactly.
Thank y'all, man. It was fun.
This was exactly what I had in mind. But yeah, I've started shooting these little like music videos. If you have like a song that you want to do a video for, if you want to do like a little performance or start, instead of a boost, you start to build some little video series. But yeah, you don't want to keep longer than you need to. This was perfect.
Man, it's fun, man. It was fun.
Oh yeah, this sound hard.
Oh yeah. Boy, so no. He knew Al like Bud since high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else that y'all got? Hey, anything else topics y'all got? We're gonna do another Trill Talk Tuesday night. Old Clap Friday night.
I mean, people become vampires, man. People can.
Are you trying to recruit more people, or something more people can do? Is it just something
It's
that
nothing
you
bad. It's getting them to science.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bite you.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I'm gonna get you. Now I'm gonna get you the function in mind that you want to really, that you already know that you have. You have that mind. You know the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth.
So you have patent. I mean, is it something you're considering selling like courses, or I mean, like how?
I could do that too.
I mean, that's something that's
I
like
can show you how to.
And Al's the kind of person that if you want to put a package to it, like put a product to an idea, Al is definitely.
I also
connect.
sell
That's what we're here for.
projectiles.
They build that bridge and then make it last. Podcast
Let's make this a course. We need to make this like an
Okay,
online.
should I bring the projectile next time?
I
It
think
sounds like
so.
we need to have you come back next week. We need to elaborate on it. We need to figure out
Hold on.
how to capitalize on it. We have a lot of passion
Yes.
with these topics, and definitely we need to
Like,
figure
I
out
mean,
how to get something.
You know how to use them.
I don't know how to use them.
Videos and
I'll make that.
like Tiffany have another day that paper coming in. I'm road running,
This is,
I've been
66.
road running. You ain't never turned that into something. I got
You
my
recognize this
phone
track?
jumping.
You recognize
I
this
think
track
she
here?
the baddest
Yeah.
in the room. I feel like Friday. I got cars I barely even drive
Going
up in
down,
the
man.
driveway.
That's right.
Think I
Oh,
just
no.
moved in. I got some boxes by the fireplace.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
shoot when I crush it like in my way. She say that
The thing
pussy
is-
mine, I had to eat it.
The
Before I
thing
had
is,
it back, I had it raised up in
I'm
the
trying to
Timber
figure out,
Creek.
are we
I got
playing
out
the
before I
song,
got
or is it
caught
just
in
coming
the trap.
through?
I'm undefeated. I make 10 events divided. Look at
Can we
me,
figure out how
like
we
lead. Wanna be a millionaire, I'm starting to feel like Regis. Did it rag for rag, don't play no games, had to take care of my people. Yeah, had to take care of my. You ain't a boss until you put your people on. I really did it legal. I feel like the top, I'm never going broke again.
Still live,
Spotlight
baby.
Chick-fil-A having a
Still
day that pays
live
money.
right now.
I'm road running, I've been road running. You ain't never turned that into something. I got my phone jumping. I think she the baddest in the room. I feel like Friday. I got cars I barely even drive up in the driveway. Think I just moved in. I got some boxes by the fireplace. Had to put on that usher when I crush her like in my way. Feel like T.O.P. I'm at the T.O.P. I did it B.I.G. I'm Jimmy S.U.C. I'm Saucy as Believe. I mean Saucy as Believe. Shit, pull up in the leg. This ain't no kill. I did it for years. Came up out of Texas popping seals. We ain't sipping no beers. Rockin' real ice, never needed no deal. I can do that like I'm Flipperachi, but rockin' Versace. Finally rich up on my body, got back on the body. I feel like the top, I'm never going broke again. again.
And it's
Spotlight
practically
Chick-fil-A, have a
illegal,
nice
man.
day, that
They
paper
can't do
coming
that.
in. I'm road
Get
running,
poison
road
dart
running,
frog.
I've been road
What a
running. You
doctor
ain't never
for
turned nothing into something, I got my phone jumping. I
Is
think
that
she the
different from
baddest in the
DMV?
room, I
have
feel
those
like
around?
Friday. I got cars, I
they
barely
have-
even drive up in the driveway.
And the
Think I just moved in, I
they-
got
they
some boxes
only-
by the
and,
fireplace. Had to put on that Usher when I crush it like it my way.
Yeah,
I feel like the top I'm never going broke
yeah, they have,
again.
but they do them on
Spotlight
certain
Chick-fil-A,
times.
have a nice
Let's say
day,
it's
that paper
February.
coming
They
in.
only extract
So
their
just touch it.
My
Poison
son
dart
Caden,
frog,
who,
little dab to the tongue.
was 16.
and your-
Unlike a lot of
But
our
I've
friends,
never
really
done it.
getting
My
the new
friend
guy,
did that. She
so
put the whole
yeah.
thing in her mouth.
I would never.
She like that, and she was fucked up for days.
Days.
Yeah. Ed Hardy rocker, rubber band popper. I've been getting it on, I've been putting it down proper. Got in the game and then we left it like a Tino Mobley. I've been ballin' just like Kobe, man, these boy can't hold me. Told her I don't cheat no more, I'm done back, it's the old me. I've been popping the way I kick it, they might need a goalie. Taco said they tried to rob me, but it ain't even make the news. Let them play, I'ma let it spray, I'ma leave them in the room. I ain't playing, read the room, I'm the realest in the room. Hey, they say that boy be trippin', he keep a stick just like a broom. Told the sicko press record, he tryna bust a pound down. Hey, Leticia wants the top, she tryna go to Pound Town. Remember bro was pitching white like he was standing on mounds. Yeah, how can I not? 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 I'm really him. Hey, how can I not pop out? I'm really him then. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm counting Benjamin. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm really. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm counting Benjamins. Yeah. I see dead people, I count dead people. Pop out on a plane with the Rex. They don't see this often. I just did 316. I feel like Steve Austin. Hot bot, way too clean. You see a drip walking. Cardi frames, but I'm out of Texas. I've been slick talking. I've been paper talking. I can calculate it. She finally seen the real boss and she got fascinated. I put my neck in real ice and they got aggravated. I was on Forest Hill with them bands, I had to demonstrate it. I was on 28 with them racks, I had to orchestrate it. I was on 26 at the shop, we had the block, we made it. I don't know what these boys be talking about, I came out the pavement. How can I not? 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 I'm really him. Hey, how can I not pop out? I'm really him then. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm counting Benjamin. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm really. How can I not pop out? I'm really him then. Blue face, I'm counting Benjamins. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite ones, bro.
I just write it down.
Okay.
Like feels like a soldier's soul, but instead I chose sophistified souls, reversified cloves, floricified toes, interstitialized domes. That's all real words. It's not that it's not fake words. It's just scientific. This is a secret never told. I blabbed. I told the ash back untold. Mind over matter ketosed. 0 meals until I choose or I chose. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you my truths.
You either choose or you chose.
Mm-hmm.
You chose.
Yeah, I said 0 meals until I choose or I chose.
Like shit, I only gonna eat unless I want to eat.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I said,
Like,
Yeah, I choose when
Yeah,
I
I
eat.
choose when I want. I'm just giving y'all the
perspective.
Yeah, I'm just giving y'all. I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
Perspective.
Yeah, like
He's the prophet.
yeah.
For you to understand, yeah. Yeah, I wrote my own periodic table, created my own periodic code. Y'all seen the
we need to
periodic?
make this a course, man. We need to,
Yeah.
What you mean
package
periodic
this up.
table? What you mean by that?
You know how the periodic table has 108,
Yeah.
18
Mm-hmm.
little sums?
Your little
I made my own MCGPGFGIFIIMCJOYPJ. I made my own shit.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you can just do that.
yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, if you want to. So I might make mine.
Yeah, I mean,
If you got the mind, you can do it.
If you got the mind,
I
you
like
can
that.
do it.
Yeah, you could do it like
If you think it, you can. That's my
like a
main
freestyle.
phrase.
I was gonna say some freestyle, but she's here. I don't want to say nothing. Real dark, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah, man. Boys will be having weird
That's the
dreams,
way I
bro.
am. That's the way I am. Yeah. I'm really
Yeah,
respectful.
wake up.
It seems otherwise. Huh? It seems
Nah,
otherwise.
you
A
always been
vampire
Nah,
not being
you always
respectful.
had respect.
There's
we
more
wouldn't
than
have had you
respect.
on the show if we didn't respect.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
I like to respect. I don't like to.
Definitely.
We like to
I just knew
respect.
that me and I definitely know other people have questions. I just want to have you get a chance to
Yes,
anything you want to clear up.
Yes,
or,
yeah,
you know,
'cause
any of
I-
the stereotypes.
Here on Friday,
Trying to make
a lot of people were running to the car.
Yeah, they thought we were getting
It's
casting a
looking
spell on us. You know,
It was- it
Boys ran to the
it wasn't.
cars.
I mean, give them a little preview of what you were doing to us. I mean, like show them what. Why,
if it's
why
some
would somebody want
spells,
to
I
call
don't know, fam.
I was
You might have to
saying-
relax.
I was probably saying something that they were never gonna understand because it's my language.
Mm.
I said Salama Salamzu Ayut Nuna in Little Sela Ustanu.
There.
Some of that treachery, pale, imposter, applied directly, routed, duplicity, filter, nasty, revoked, contorted, twisted, leprosies, or cadavers, powerless, high priest of pure persistence. All of that meant, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
summon the fake people that are actually in office. Summon the fake people that are really the ones that are you listen to the inevitability. You're the ones that are you're voting for these people, but you're scared of my words.
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These are real people who are doing evil things in real life, not even words.
Yes,
That's
and
the
you're
mo-
mad at me.
And they mad at you for saying words, and we're over here bombing countries and
Yes,
displacing people, bro. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's-
They literally got rules, bro.
Be mad at them.
Like,
I was
hey,
rapping about it.
look. We just had Juneteenth, bro. Hey, you know, at one time my people was enslaved, bro.
That's what I'm in Galveston, Texas, man.
What y'all talking
Fucking
about, bro?
Texas, dude.
I had to explain that to my son.
In
He didn't know what was
Galveston,
going
dude.
on. Hey, what
Yeah.
do that mean?
But you have
bro?
to remember too.
We was
Freddie,
enslaved, man. We
what's your
couldn't
name?
do what we wanted to do. We not free now.
Alec,
Ow.
Al. Remember that it wasn't just whites that put your people in slavery. You had some blacks that were also
Man,
slaves, too.
I don't care about that. I care about in this country.
Yeah.
We was slaves.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we
but
was
they-
oppressed. Look, that was
You were
200
Amish.
My kinfolk George Hughes was lynched 1930 in Sherman. They caused a riot. This man. So okay, we got slavery on one thing. We got free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How they because if we go break that down, there was some people who enslaved us, but they were in a world where it wasn't the type of bondage that we live.
It's called
here.
inevitability.
Listen,
You had no fucking choice.
yeah. Listen, over there in Africa, when they're saying when the slave trade started, there were some tribes that did sell tribes. Now they didn't. Slaves in that time in that world was treated similar to what we are now. Well, it was more in like, you know how we work for people, or we might have a job, or we might work, right? It's a difference from like, hey, this is my slave, to hey, you're going over there and you're being treated as less than human and being oppressed for hundreds and hundreds of years
Protocol.
in a free society where we're fighting and promoting ourselves as democratic and being positive. So to me, it's more about the hypocrisy
Yeah.
of the United States, or people saying we're fighting for freedom. We want these, we want other countries to have these freedoms, and we're over here as a people not having no same equality.
Yeah.
I understand it because I agree with you. It's just like somebody from your neighborhood, one of your people, somebody from your family could treat you bad. You know what I'm saying? That's my
I had
fam.
that. I had
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? That's my fam.
Mm.
We blood, and yes, they could be negative, and that's wrong. But at the same time, if it's a system in place, it's the system I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
of
one
course.
thing about the people, but it's more about the system. Like, you got to understand where we at. Like I said, it was a time in this country when we got power, or people of color was advancing, there was systems in place to bring it down, and then actual hateful people on earth doing lynchings, burning people, taking them out their home, displacing, calling them less than what they are.
That's it.
Little girls going to school and people are spitting in their face.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody as young as 16 daughter right now, just imagine she was going to school, you trying to take her to kindergarten, and it's grown people telling her she can't go and spitting in her face, bro. You know how crazy that is?
Well,
Like,
of course.
like you know how that would make how that
That's
would
why
make us
wars
feel,
happen,
bro.
regardless. Wars
Like,
happen every time.
yeah, and so that's the thing I'm saying about where we live at here. Is just like, I do agree with what you're saying. It's like our people,
if you go back in history, some original slaves in the slave trade, yeah, there was certain tribes in Africa that was like, okay, but some of that, if we go to the deep, some of that was on deception. Like, okay, we're gonna trade this, but they didn't know they taking us over here, and for
like
the foreseeable future, we gonna be second class, under mistreated,
like
you know what I'm
protocol.
saying? Like that's
They have
to
no
me
choice, you
that
have no
part
choice.
that part not right. You know what I'm
Of course.
saying? And I feel like even right now, they have a lot of, like, in the current administration, there is a lot of wanting to go back to that way. And like what we don't understand is we can see is, man, that was a long time ago when we've been having civil rights, things that changed. But like I said, my mom them, they just started going to integrated schools when they was in kids. You know what I'm saying? That's less than 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like they grew up where they couldn't go to certain things. They couldn't go into the bathroom. Like I said, I was at the MLK Research Center and just seeing some of the stuff at the MLK Research Center. Just like I went in for work. They have a thing where you look in the mirror and behind you in the bathroom is like colors only. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell some of my coworkers, like, bro, can you, at one point we couldn't go into the same bathroom. Or they would have had me over here. Y'all could have been over here. I would have been over here in this corner. You know what I'm saying? This is not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like
you wouldn't have the opportunity to
I couldn't even be out here. Exactly, man. They had a guy out there. He was a staff member, bro. Helped rebuild the college, Stanford. You could look this man up, Sam McDonald, bro. Like they have a role. Just imagine this guy in the 1900s. Stanford had got built. They had an earthquake. He was one of the first people to come rebuild. He took money out of his pocket, started some stuff, helped them build up. He responsible. They had a children's hospital that he helped build. All this kind of stuff, bro. By the time that was like in the 1900s. By the time the first black football player had played football at Stanford, retired, went on, came back. They asked this boy later. He never knew about the guy. Like they kept the guy like they didn't even tell this man. So he was like on campus, one of the first black students, only black athlete, and they had a guy who had really did permanent stuff at the thing, and they like didn't tell him about it. He was like, he wished they would at least explain, because the feeling that he had over that time was very isolated. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me saying, like, not getting too political on the race stuff, but like we are in a place where it haven't always been equal. You know what I'm saying? And there's still people on earth
there's
who
people in our
lifetime who still want it and still want it to go back to the way that was. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have the administration in now. Is because there are people who really like,
they believe it.
I want that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a sense of me of like, that's why it's actually hard. It will be hard, and I gotta have empathy. I have to put myself in the shoes of a racist man or somebody who's grown up like that, is because it really takes a lot. If I was taught by my grandpa, my dad, my mom, they teach you something.
Yeah.
Then you find out later, and somebody say, well, that teaching is wrong. I have to, as a person, say, my mom was wrong, my dad, everybody who told me, they no longer who I thought they were. They wrong. They also could have been telling me, hey man, you're superior, you're up here. So now I have to, if I was racist taught that, I have to say, hey, I'm not as superior as I thought I was. My dad ain't who I thought he was because he lied to me. My grandpa lied. They all full. So like, and then after I say that, I'm lesser than where I was before I thought that. Most people not gonna take that into their mindset and say, okay, y'all right. You know what I'm saying? We aren't as good as I've been taught. These guys are better than what I thought. You know, so you have to look in the mirror. It take a lot for a person to do that. So if a person was, I can't. That's one of the reasons why it's not good to fight hate with hate. Because if you got the empathy, you got to understand where they coming from. So I can't hate him for where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? There's no point to say, hey man, this man racist. I hate him because of how he feels. I don't know why he thinks like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I don't know.
It was
only. I don't know his. I don't know his understanding.
It was
like,
only time.
just like right here. Like if somebody's like, you got some people. Oh man, this guy say this. Why did you get it? I don't have no problem because you have an understanding. You have your own spiritual journey. If what I believe in and how like that journey got to be, it's all part of divine reasoning and divine spirit. So how you feel, I can't be negative about the way you feel or the way you've interpreted the world or the way you've brought those things to play. So
because I feel, man, with my science and look at my existence, it didn't do me bad. I don't even have white hairs. I don't even have white hair. So I'm doing something good.
Yeah.
We're doing something good.
So I'm with it. It's like, and I think that's what we want to do here. That's part of the podcast, or part of the Monday morning mix down. We going see right. We keeping it open. We at the lab. We going music. We going tech. We going business. We going spiritual lifestyle.
There's nothing wrong with
history, science,
weaponry.
Weaponry. We got the whole nine. You know what I'm saying?
To even think the way you thinking, like to even take a step back and analyze, like, hey, I got to give them boys some grace to even, you know what I'm saying?
That takes a lot.
That take a lot, like to even think like that.
And we have to. I think that's what we missing in the world mostly. It is the empathy. Is
like understanding.
It's like that person have a different experience. Because I always also say this: if we think about this, man, two things could be true at once. We all could be. We all are actually living in parallel universes and parallel realities. You know, like a person could be, that's their reality. That's what they learn. That's their experience. That's what they know. So for me to say, oh, that's wrong, that's not it. Now that person has lined up reality. And especially in today's world with social media, with the way we're consuming information and knowledge, it's because less people are seeking knowledge. Like we don't even have enough capacity in our mind because of the amount of information that gets put.
I love my knowledge from encyclopedias, man.
Me too.
That's where I get my knowledge. All 150 of them.
I had the Britannica, man. People, I was a kid who used to take the encyclopedia to the sleepover, bro.
You feel me, man? Yes.
I'm at the sleepover dropping knowledge, bro. We going through B today, bro. I'm gonna go through everything.
It's fun, man.
Yes, sir. So that's what it is. Like 16 said, man, it's an understanding, dog, and it's like that's what we want to continue, bro. That's what I would like to continue to push. Is like
all that it's hatred, all that it's embedded, man. It's
embedded.
Because if you're doing scientific, if you get a bundle, like let's say 50 of a family of fleas, they're all jumping. Transfer them to another place. They do another cycle because they're pregnant. They do another cycle. If some of them are not jumping, it's taught. None of them jump because they understand that it's whatever the higher person tells them to do is what they're going to do. It's just like human form. The person's going to tell somebody to be fucking racist. It's going to stay that way. It's going to be embedded to them in each fucking cycle of life. Each time. 1999, 2000, 2030, 2040. It's always going to stay the same unless you stop being racist, man.
Yeah.
There's no fucking reason for it.
Yeah, because out right now showing the Lab 45 social medias. Appreciate you. You can find Lab 45 on all social medias. Discord,
I'm gonna go check
Instagram,
out the beacons.
Twitch, YouTube.
Don't forget the beacons, bro. Like
The
that's
beacon,
it.
the beacon,
Is this
that's-
where
that's
is this where I go if I want to?
Anything.
I'm new. I've never heard of Lab 45. I've
That's
tuned
where
in
you
the
go.
stream.
You
I want to
answer
record
all your questions
music.
can be answered
I
from
want to
Beacon.
book a session. Am I
Book a
booking with
session,
Will?
You can go.
If I
You can
book,
book it, the open lab. You can do everything from that beacon site.
am I getting Will or is there other staff engineers? There's staff
engineer
engineer.
at the top, and then my name should be listed as one of the engineers.
Yeah, if you want Will,
we have DJ
DJ
Boosted,
Mixture. Shout out
the,
Mixture. She mixed down a
FM
couple
engineer.
tracks for me. That's
Oh, yeah.
jamming.
Well, that's
Yeah, it should
what I
have
tell the
engineers'
racists.
names listed on there, and then we have some band sessions, producer sessions. But yeah, no, that Beacons Link has a link to all of our other link and social medias and stuff. But yeah.
That's what I tell all the racist people. You might as well just give up, surrender, because there's too many colors. There's too many races. Like
It's
Can't
too
hit 'em
many,
all.
bro.
no, you can't defeat them all. Your ass gonna get dropped. You ain't gonna win, man.
Yeah, that's the other thing, man. They want if they want to play like they want to try to go back, they could try to play like
Yeah,
that. But I don't
yeah.
think right now it's gonna
You're gonna
happen, bro.
lose.
I have a lot of
'Cause-
faith in the people
Here's the
right
thing,
now.
man. I don't just have bullets. I don't just have bullets, man.
Oh, I have a huge arsenal.
I have a plasma gun, man.
Plasma, like
I have a
laser
fucking plasma gun.
or fire. You got
Plasma.
the Call of Duty ray gun?
Yes.
Basically,
Yeah,
okay.
Blow your fucking ass to smithereens.
And I got that new Boss 30. You ever heard of that one?
The Boss 30, 16. What that look like?
The
That's
boss
a-
30.
Yeah, I want to know
Yeah.
what the Boss look like.
30.
Yeah, the 30 piece,
The
30
30?
Boss 30.
I'm sorry.
I got the round mag.
Oh, you seen the Boss 30? What you got? The Boss
Yeah.
16?
Nah, I just heard of the 30. The round mag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Got the drum.
Yep. I picked up
Oh, you got that drum.
I'm gonna get more than that.
That drumstick on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everybody on New Year, every time I go to my brother's farm, everybody shoots quicks. They love all the gun choices that I get.
Yeah.
I call it that Popeyes. They got that
Yeah.
drum on
He
it.
also has the AR shotgun. You know the
Boys
AR-15.
got
You know,
the AR
he has a
shotgun.
yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, second.
I got shitloads of guns. I got so many of them.
We're going that way. Who is that?
That's my brother.
No.
That's an AR shotgun.
Yeah, I made it.
Boys doing damage.
Yeah, I made that.
They're
No,
just
I bought it.
no, he bought it.
That's the Clear Lake gun range.
I don't remember.
No, that's Carter's.
Okay.
They fucking suck there.
Yeah.
You
Really?
gotta do this. You gotta do that. I'm shooting, and the guy's like, "What kind of gun is that?" The one you shoot the future motherfuckers down. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm trying to practice. I'm not rude. It's just they ask you so many fucking questions. Like, dude, I'm trying to shoot.
Yeah.
Maybe concentrate. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't like being rude, but I'm just saying.
No, I get that.
That's the way it is.
Oh, in Cleveland, you never heard of that gun range in Cleveland? I forgot the name. Trinity Armory is it? No.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
For some reason.
Guess what, guys? There was a jackass. They told him he's fired. There was like 20 people. And then 6 or 7 people. He started shooting. Everybody started shooting. There. All the girls and guys ducked down. They almost shot a woman in the head. They ducked.
$1 million miles a minute on the rocket to Mars. I made a profit off of cars and bought a key to the stars. I was born in a different place, sworn to a different race. Same mind, different face, same grind, different pace. I ain't got no time to waste, so I zoom right past the moon. Wave my hand to the man as I plan a sonic boom. Vacation in the Milky Way, spacesuit silky gray. My space boots weigh a ton to hold me down the only way. We are under gravity, got homes in every galaxy, chicks in every universe. This is my reality. Fast forward in reverse, slow down and sped up. Better get your bread up if you feeling fed up. Open up your eyes on the rise, keep your head up. Star Trek Enterprise, LeVar Hines red up.
Out there, Cleveland.
That's burden of all. In my mothership, I got curtains and all. That's burden of all. In my mothership, I got curtains that fall. Holographic telegrams, I'll be certain to call. I am who I am, start alerting them all. I'm in orbit like a satellite. You ain't gotta add a light. Me and mine gon' shine like the sun. We gon' have it bright. Beaming like I'm dreaming, but we scheming for another way. As a kid, atomic bombs. Now I got a cosmic ray. I might have to let it spray if I see an asteroid in my way on a day where I'm feeling paranoid. Screwed up space-time, retrograded baseline. Follow the continuum. I'm on the way to take mine.
Do you have anything planned for that one? I mean, did you want to play a beat and see? I mean, so with your music, I mean, are you trying to find instrumentals?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
If you
instrumentals, but
wanted
I
to
could also
record a track,
freestyle.
would you want to just go off the color?
I could do a freestyle.
Do you like hip hop style? Some more jazzy?
Hip hop.
You to play something? I mean, are you in the mood to
Just do a freestyle or something?
not hit or
Yeah,
do track?
What you think? You want to shut the stream down to 12?
$1 million miles a minute on the rocket to Mars. I made a profit off of cars and bought a key to the stars. I was born in a different place, sworn to a different race. Same mind, different face, same grind, different pace. I ain't got no time to waste, so I zoom right past the moon. Wave my hand to the man as I plan a sonic boom. Vacation in the Milky Way, spacesuit silky gray. My space boots weigh a ton to hold me down the only way. We are under gravity, got homes in every galaxy, chicks in every universe. This is my reality. Fast forward in reverse, slow down and sped up. Better get your bread up if you feeling fed
Hey, what is
up.
vault
Open
money?
your
What is
eyes
vault
on the
money?
rise, keep your head up. Star Trek Enterprise, LeVar Hines red up.
Every time.
That's
Wait, is that the new line? Is that you? Is that coalition? What's the details on it? Where can we get that from? Is it custom? Is it one-on-one or what?
Holographic telegrams, I'll be certain to call. I am who I am, start alerting them all. I'm in orbit.
He got that's the same person. Bought money and what's the other one? Yeah, finally rich. Can you get that right now? That's just you just been exclusive.
Let it spray. If I see an asteroid in my way on the day where I'm feeling paranoid, screwed up space time, retrograded baselines, follow the continuum. I'm on the way to take mine.
Look like Lil Jared. Lil Jared.
Video games.
You play Roblox.
Oh yeah.
That's what my little cousin was playing yesterday, man. All day. I mean, my little nephews and my son. They was on their Roblox. Their Roblox.
Man,
How did we do on our stream today? Not too bad. Improved some stuff.
We done talked about vampire. We done went Southside Vamp Life, man.
Y'all done win Harm Clark.
We done went AC representing Harm Clark, Texas, man. AC. Shout out to everybody from there. Wasp Nest, Propane, VY.
Nick Nack, Patty Wax, give a dog a bone.
Oh yeah, for real. That's classic.
Yeah,
we
you remember that?
Yeah, we went all of
This
that.
is something that
You know what instrumental
might
I
fit
like?
for you.
That Missy Elliott, The Rain.
I can't stand the
Super
rain.
Duper
Doo, doo. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, that was a classic, man.
You
Real.
freestyle, huh? Let's freestyle. Let's do freestyle. You
Yo,
want to
you
try?
wanna collab?
Show them.
Hey, if this the beat
You can freestyle
from
too, right?
Boosted Mix,
You want to put a beat?
I remember I
Well, we'll
used
see,
to
'cause I'll
take
be
a trip
engineering you.
through the jet.
I see.
That's a bit. Hey,
Y'all want to check it out? You want to try?
If you want to do something, to
Put
this
the
one,
Missy Elliott, The Rain, and I'll do some stuff. I can't stand the rain.
we going. Oh, Boosted wanted us to get on one of his instrumentals, man.
Really?
Booster said.
Yeah, dog. Pull up the instrumental, man. Are we putting it on the thing? Or
Can
we
I
just
smoke?
finished. We
yeah, you
I'll
can
finished.
do that in there. Yeah,
We finished circling here. We finna get.
you're fine.
We finna get the circle in here.
Oh yeah, so go out
What's
that
the-
door,
What y'all
and then the
trying-
one you came in, it'll be right on the left
Yeah.
where all the doors signed. You're welcome.
Hey, Dad.
You gotta take the rental. What you about to make a move?
Yeah.
100, buddy.
Juicy. Good seeing you, brother.
Already.
Alright, bro.
Have a good one.
Hey, good seeing you, brother. Be cool. I like the nunchucks, bro.
Me too. Thank you.
Hey, y'all boys be cool, man.
100 always, bro. I tap in, man.
tap
Yeah,
in.
for sure. Make sure, I'm gonna make the book. Make sure the Booster XVR collab happen, man.
Yeah,
for
man.
real,
Yeah,
hooking
for
everything,
real.
man. Already,
I'm with it.
for sure.
It need to happen. I'm always down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
sure. Yeah, man. We here. Morning Mixdown, man. I think we about to wrap up. And move on. I think Booster coming up with something next. He finna get going. What I got on here?
Here, my airdrop just real quick.
Okay, cool.
I'm just wondering why TikTok it like heats your phone up really bad. I wonder why.
Yeah, what's happening? That's all that background stuff that they got down
Yes,
there.
yeah, I knew it.
That's what I'm.
And it's meant to fuck your phone up so you can go buy another one.
Mhm.
Right. I
Mhm.
knew it.
Uh,
TikTok. I'll be on TikTok from 8 o'clock and all day. Really, I never stop. I stay awake all night long.
they just be on there.
I feel like this will fit his vibe the most.
Dirty D.
Yeah, I have a friend. He like made an alter ego for his music called Dirty D Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
So I made this beat.
Yeah, cool, man.
As like a potential.
If you wanted to, we could end the stream or keep it going. It's up to you.
Yeah, we might end it. We just pulled a beat up
Yeah,
from
for sure.
Boosted.
Yeah, appreciate everybody tapping in. Long stream for y'all. Tomorrow, probably around 7, Trill Talk Live. Y'all catch Trill Talk Live tomorrow around
I might
7
pull up on that. I seen my boy. What's my boy?
Auburn or
Nah,
Dawson?
who my boy from that I seen at Planet?
Oh, Poster.
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 He that's part of it. He part of that?
Yep.
Yep. I seen Poster. He said pull up sometime. I seen him the other day. Give me a beat. Kind of flow.
Something different.
Time to go.
Yeah, something different.
Okay.
Yeah. You like the he wanted something that wanted more upbeat. I
All
can't
right.
stand
Something
the
newer,
rain.
huh?
Yeah.
Something newer because I'm old school,
Okay.
but I could
You want
adapt.
to end the stream or?
I could adapt.
Yeah. Let me end the stream.
Appreciate
This
y'all.
Friday.
Open
Lab
lab.
45.
Hold up.
Open
Even
lab.
if
What
you
time
haven't-
it start?
Even if you haven't signed up, 8 p.m. to 12 at midnight.
All
Catch
right.
us here at the Lab 45, 8 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Yes,
this
sir.
Friday.
Come on down, guys.
Come on down.
Come watch us.
Let's get it.